So I guess we'll keep going there because whatever is on the other side of that alarm bell has got to be important. A secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. A well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. And that's actually the only thing that has a, like, plot marker, like this is important, other than the reservoir. That really makes me want to come back here, because I want to break from this dream world stuff. A reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. I found a projection that shows the stranger moving beyond the reach of the supernova. So that orange asterisk means that there's still something which I can find which means progress. I think that thing that they're referring to was actually over here, right? This. Wait, they just put a spot down here for people to fall into and laugh at them? No, where was that projection? Oh, this looked different before. But I guess it's saying, hey, when the sun gets all the way to supernova, we're gonna blast out of here. Actually, I wonder if I should observe that from this room sometime. Might be a good idea. All right, so this is definitely the building they're talking. This is part of the reservoir. This building. Just so that I'm absolutely certain. Oh, so the reservoir actually meant the dam, I guess. That was something I somehow hadn't considered. The reservoir meant this part up here, not that part down there. So if that's the case, then maybe these buildings over here, or the ones on the opposite. There aren't any on the opposite side, are there? This doesn't have like an exit. No. No. So here's this, which I don't have a password for. What else? What else exists here that I might make note of? Oh, really? Oh, I got close enough for them to say, like, hey, where's the scout? I can't tell if that thing that I... Is that the password? It looks like, I don't know, a circle or a sun. Okay, that could, I don't know why they would just put the password on a thing. It's nice of this place to conveniently exactly result. Okay, so can I? Sun? Yes, there's one of the things. And then a flame, and then this again. And then a flame again. Okay. Good. Happy to have made progress. This is broken. I did not break it. I don't know what... Don't let chat tell you that I broke that thing. It was broken when I got here. They like to make shit up. is this like it can't escape because that thing is broken? This thing, wherever that is on the ship, is supposed to have a steering wheel, and that steering wheel is broken, which means that the whatever that is, it's like a grapple hook. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Okay. Well, this isn't anything I can fix. Well, I guess that means I found the thing at the reservoir. But now that means I have nothing else to... Maybe nothing else to do outside. I wonder what happens if you doze off in front of the fire without an artifact. Can you just say, I'm gonna sleep there? There's no point to that. Let me do this too. This should be at like 30% or so? 18? Is this one I haven't seen? I don't... Did I never find this one? Alright, well, first we're gonna find a good vantage spot to watch the dam break, because I want to see... Does the chained up vault get lifted out of the water, or is it just revealed because this water level goes down? And then we'll go watch this slide reel. Water level goes down quite significantly. Revealing that thing. Then have I seen this before? Was it just, it was laying down there in the wreckage and I would have seen it already? Maybe. Just in case. Let's watch it. mostly burned, and then everyone was here, and they sealed it up and dropped it in the water. I have seen this one. So yeah, I wonder if there was something here that they would have used this control panel to do. There's that thing. It is sealed. It's got the antenna on it, or antlers, whatever. Can I swim up into here from underneath? I can. And there's a fire in here. If I doze off, first of all, do I get the green flecks at all? I do. Oh, but I don't... I'm not inside the dream, am I? I'm not. Because I still have my spacesuit. People do not dream of spacesuits. Okay, so we discovered a bunch of extra stuff. There's no way to get back. No, there kind of is. If I had a boat. I do not have a boat. Oh, plus I'm almost completely out of fuel. Thought that was a cave. So I was gonna try to make it to their little sun observation room, but I think it's too far from here. Yeah, I don't have a way of getting up there. I need to get it by another method. So I guess instead I'll watch from right here, where I don't expect anything to happen because. As we can see, this is broke. Pretzel factory, hey! Oh, and these are antennas which don't have the electricity. I just noticed. Normally my bot would chime in. I don't have my bot running right now. Normally my bot would chime in and say what a blind playthrough entails, which is basically no help whatsoever unless I ask for it. Oh, from here you can see the supernovas supernoving. Not the big one, though. That's over here. So we've just reached the end of a loop and are now looping. Yep, that sure is a sun exploding. Nothing. That room is supposed to do something, but it did not. So I'll show you my my ship's log, because we did just find a couple things on this last loop. I've already beaten the main game back when it came out. This is my first time going through the... Oh, you're playing this too? Aha. So I don't know whether you've seen some of the DLC stuff. I've already beaten the main game, like I said, so I'm really only doing the DLC stuff now. Close to the end. Reservoir. I found a room with a burned control interface and a projection that seems to indicate a broken connection between the stranger and another craft. Okay, so that's what that thing is that looks like it's got the laser beams coming out. Excuse me. A large metal structure suspended by chains that can be entered by swimming from below, which I only just found out. And there's a sealed vault illuminated by green fire. I only just found that too. Strange vault wrapped in chains marked with 3 glowing signals. So, I think that's the next thing to go try. Let's go grab an artifact and go into... Sorry, I'm yawning like crazy. Oh, I wonder though, can I don't think I can swim down far enough until it's surfaced. Right? We'll find out. Or yeah, let me look at some of the other stuff just to give you an idea. So, radio tower, obviously. Found the stranger. Reservoir. Some stuff. Found the projection. We found, I think, all of the slide reels that are out there. Fire chamber. So this was a question mark before, and it now... It filled in with a picture, which is interesting. I looked through a peephole. I saw a vision-like recording of two figures and a strange vault materializing next to a green fire. That is what is curious. What does that mean? And did that happen in the dream world or the real world? Obviously, any of these questions that I'm asking... any of these questions that I'm asking are purely rhetorical. I am not actually trying to get an answer for any of them. Most of the last session and part of this one was spent with me just being very annoyed. Because I found that I don't really like the dream world stuff. Like, I did end up turning off the extra spooks. Or turning down the spooks, whatever that option is in the settings. Because I was like, this isn't... I'm not really big into horror games. And it seemed like they were, like, the game... I wish that you could just turn off the fact that it was so dark. Like, I suppose that's part of the puzzle, but I wish that it weren't. Every landing has always been that perfect. A bunch of people are going to come by later and tell you that's a lie. Don't listen to them. Where did I get the fire chamber info? Well, I've found 4 now. 4... Oh, the thing where I saw a vision of people walking into the chamber and something materializing, that was while I was in the dream world. Were there 4 reels? Maybe. Alright, so I'm unsure. I don't think I've tried before. I don't know if you can actually swim down into this thing from below while the water is so high. I suspect that maybe you can't. Let's also just, real quick, come over here. I don't remember what was in here. That's why, because it's closed. Yeah, when you go into the dream world and you take the boat over to where the vault is... I've never been in this building. Have I? How would you get in? Maybe I need to come... Maybe part of this building breaks. Is that what I'm forgetting? Maybe part of this building breaks when the dam breaks. And then there's this symbol that I don't know what that's supposed to be. Why there would be a gate of sorts right here. Two gates. this anchoring the... Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, do I want to wait? Sorry. Creaking chair, as always. It's a waste of a loop for me to just sit here and wait. I should go do something else. And then come back here later. Put my little scout on the bridge. Scout? Garrett, you were late. We found some things, which I was grateful for, because for a while we didn't find anything. Odd Garrett is the one who gifted me this game, or this DLC. He's a big fan of it. He will very often shush you, because sometimes when people come in, they say things that are a little bit spoilery. There is also, if this is your first time in the chat, exclamation point hide. If you have exclamation point hide in your message, I cannot see it. So you can use that to talk to each other without me seeing. So right now we're just wandering because I want to try going into the fire that is specifically under... Oh wait, I didn't even try. I didn't even try swimming. I just assume that you can't swim that deep in the water. Yeah, it says that I just missed one message. Whoever that was, I didn't see you. I suppose I was waiting to see if a boat would float by. Or if there was one just hanging out. There totally is. Somewhere. Oh, you know what I can do? I can go down here and doze. That'll help. I'll do it without the artifact equipped. Oh, that's the wrong one. I can doze off here for like 4 minutes. So what are other things that I accomplished? So I found sorry for squeaking again. I found the stealth section where you have to sneak along with some guys. And I got to the end of it, and when I got to the end, I still got captured. And I didn't go back because I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. Or not intentional, but I wasn't sure if that, oh, am I standing in the path of the water? It was a bad idea. Now I really need a boat. There's a boat. Knew that was gonna happen. Come on. Not gonna make it to that boat. Come on. Perfect. Flawless. The speed of that sleep timer was limited by how quickly they could simulate the universe accurately. That's interesting. They're like, we actually can't simulate the entire universe at faster than, like, 10 times speed. Turns out it's somewhat complicated. Still right up there, though. We found the building. We found the password to get into that one building. So we saw some things there. All right. So the plan right now is first to come over here and see if anything changed in this house, or can I not even get to the house? Did the whole... Did everything? Because we couldn't get in before. Oh, maybe there's a way in now, but I had to be standing up there. But anyway, we now know it is possible to swim up into here, and there is a fire. And I have an artifact. Oh, I also found the stupid alarm thing. That pissed me off. Alright, we doze. Then we wake up. We go, here we are. If we come down, there's an elevator. Oh, right. It's already here. So I've never been here before, but I think I have been. Where have I been around here? That leads down to the ship. So wait, am I wrong? Have I... Okay, I'm pretty sure I've never been here. Oh, can I get some brain juice? He's like, hey, let's go up there. He's like, you wait here and just keep watching that painting. If the lights go out... Okay. I might want to watch that again. Can I? Yes. We're looking at the three things. It's like, let's go there to where the power plant is. Right, I remember there's a picture of two people on the wall. He's like, this has a thing, so see, there's these lights. If those lights go out... So presumably he went to go turn out the lights. This is the... Alright, so that's asking for the... Oh, each one of these is asking for a password, which is unknown. There's 1, 2, 3 of them. Alright, so this is very much a final... This could be the end of the game, is open these three... Find the information, find the 3 passwords that let you open those chains, and then open them. And the guys inside go, what did you do? Didn't you read our language all over the place that said expressly not to do that? Oh, so those are the guys that wake you up. Alright. So you can't have the boat come pick you up here. Or drop you off here. We've drifted by here and there was nothing I could do. So if I conceal, can I get past these guys? No. So the only way would be if from over there I blew out the... Yeah, I guess. I actually don't have another way out. Alright, so I guess we'll just get woken up. Oh, now it's the end of the world. Whatever Garrett said, I can't see it. Although Pretzel Factory has not beaten this, so I think he may have been saying, "Don't spoil me." I think he said he was he was farther than I am, and that he might be near the end. Odd Garrett, serial spoiler. I try everything I can to stop him, but he's like a man unrestrained. Bloop, bloop. A secret passage. Discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked by one of the 3 symbols from the vault. I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out of the vault. The light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of the tower beneath a nighttime sky, then picked up an artifact and left the room. Sometime later, the lamps next to the mural went dark, revealing a secret passage. Could that imply that he went into the dream world in order to shut off those lights? So maybe we go to that Starlight Cave next. If the avoid the statue thing is not actually that difficult, and it was just I only got caught because I didn't know about it, maybe that's the next thing to do. Which I guess means going into... Alright, I know where I'm going. I did, yeah. Because after yesterday, I'm like, I see what they're doing, and I even on the menu where you do it, they're like the atmosphere that we put in there is intentional, and yet if it like they phrased it in a way that wasn't like, what are you, baby? You want your bottle? You know, it was just like, if it's getting in the way of your enjoyment of the game, then this is where you turn it off. And I'm like, it definitely was. And I appreciate that they are able to say, like, we intend... Because I got to see, enough of it intended the way it was intended. And said, this is not for me. Because I'll have to go back and like, in my playthrough of Outer Wilds, did I at all say, like, I wish they had made this game less scary? Because I feel like I probably didn't. Like, the tension came in, like, little bits. Okay, yeah. Because as far as I know, it just changed the, like, the fact that you can hear certain little things going like, But maybe there are other things. Like when you get captured by I was in the stealth section and I got captured by a guy, but it was after frights were already turned off, and I'm like, I wonder if he like makes spooky noises while he's capturing you or or something. I'm gonna get you! Instead of just silently walking towards you. I mean, I guess you could even talk about it now. Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. Like, since I've already turned it off, it should be fine to say it. Was this the wrong spot, now that I think about it? No, this is the right spot. They're much more aggressive with their pursuit, quicker to aggro, and much faster than they... I noticed that he seemed kind of slow. Like, I let him catch me because I was like, am I supposed to get caught? I don't know. Alright, so this should be the spot where I was like... What was I trying to do? It should be the spot where there were... Yeah. Where there's, an alarm. We'll go ahead and come over here and activate the building. Just in case. Building now exists. Oh, really? Because it seems like there's fewer noises here now. Then yeah, I have no regrets at all about turning that off. See, I guess you can still hear, like, wah noises. Yeah, maybe those never change. And then, like, I heard what I thought was thunder, and I'm like, oh, I thought I turned these off. How come there was still thunder? But that was the dam breaking, I realized later. So I think I'm going the right way, I hope. Yeah, I would have been scared. Up there? No. Oh, no, I can't. That's right, I remember. I saw it before and was like, oh, it's turned the wrong way? And then I was like, no, I was a little too far away from it. This is the... Fool. So, is he... No, now I'm lost again. Now I see. I'm not going to be able to get across that bridge in time, am I? Is the trick that I have to blow that bridge out? Yeah, there's nowhere dark over there. Right? Unless... So I guess that might be just reminding me, hey, if you're up next to a candle, you can turn it out. You can blow it out. Let me try... So is there somewhere that overlooks that place that I could remotely extinguish the... Well, if I extinguish the bridge candles, I think the bridge disappears. I don't want that. Well, actually, let's look down. Can I see... Oh, I can see it perfectly clear. So this seems like it should have a bridge. Yeah, the grabby hand whoop. The hook shot. Shot hooks you. And then from here, I can't turn around and go back down. No. So now that I'm up here, I'm stuck up here. Well, maybe. It's where everyone sits around to look at the alarm statue. You go, oh yes, what a lovely alarm statue. I love how if you get anywhere near it, it clangs a bell that pulls you out of this universe. My favorite. Is this a elevator? It is. Oh, this is for that. I looped around. Alright, so the only way, if you don't go there, if you don't take the elevator, you loop. What was over here? It's the dam breaking. I think I'm okay here. The building tipped. Oh, hello, Faded. I can't... No, I can't blow those out. Oh! Alright, well that made it even darker. Still not dark enough. Oh, way up there there's a thing. Okay. I don't know if it'll... Okay, up there. Taking this elevator up. It may have even been a thing that I walked right by. It's over there. It's up there. I cannot... I don't think I can get back over there. And even, that was... Okay, that's where that elevator is. There's an elevator that should take me up, but I don't... I don't have a way to recall it. Doesn't go higher up. No stairs. Wait, if we're back over here, does that mean I can loop around? I can just go to the right? Yeah, sure. That's where I came in. Alright. Universe will probably end in another minute or two. Which, honestly, is for the best. Never liked this universe. Maybe this is here as a hint that, like, from here I can... No. I can blow these out. I did it. Warp. So that's number one. So yeah, it's right. Okay, different from where I thought. So wait, is there? Can I? Oh yeah, I can see my hand. It's funny. If I, what? There's someplace down there that I could... stand and take an elevator up to there? How do I get down to there? Other than jumping off. Oh, am I Alright, I'm gonna try jumping off. It doesn't look that far. However, it was. That goes further down? Unreasonable. I mean, looks like I'm gonna have to jump. But I died. Okay, so for science. I don't know what I'm doing in here when the universe is about to end. Seems like a bad idea. So that would seem to indicate that somehow, somewhere, you can get down, like... Not here. Although I'm also curious about this elevator. This was unexpected. So, what? Just before the universe starts to end, this tower breaks and falls over? Are you sure? Are you sure, physics? Check your calculations. Because I feel like this didn't happen before. Haven't I been in there before? Maybe not. Why would a tower decide to just fall over like a huge jerk? Well, at least we found that out. Huh. Huh. Does that help us in any way? No. What's the plan then?